Hello, people. How's everybody doing tonight? Stiffus the second here. Y'all are having a wonderful Thursday night? Yes, Thursday night. I know I am. It was a good day. I got some progress of stuff done at work. Made progress. It's important. And I've eaten up almost all my leftovers in the fridge, so that is also progress for me. Knowing me, I sometimes have a hard time eating all the leftovers, and I think the last little bit of the stuff has gone bad. I kind of picked through what I could of the stuff that was okay. Like, I basically cooked up some pork towards the beginning of the week, and it seemed to be okay for a little while, but like there was a couple of pieces I bit into today that were like, well, it's not supposed to taste like that. Oh. Yeah. Doesn't work as well. So it's a thing I gotta work about. But either way. If they're almost, I would say like 97% of it's like the last like 3% of it is probably wasn't good. So worked out really well. Then I've got I like this weekend's gonna be really good. I've got a LAN party to go to. We'll see how much LAN stuff we actually play. It could just evolve into Smash again. We had one of these the weekend Smash came out, and we literally just played nothing but Smash all weekend. Oh, there's that. I'm also doing amazing in the fact that I have gone 2 days without a soda, which is actually extremely impressive for me. I'm really trying to drop the soda habit to lower levels than what I have it. Preferably, it would be like 1 soda a day at most. Less, if possible. And part of the thing is I know that I'm going to be drinking soda at the LAN party. I'm going to bring this thing, and it's going to I'm going to use this for water when I'm at the LAN party. That will help, but I still need more. So, we'll worry about that. God, I've been thinking about this boss for too long. I really sat there and thought about it for not gonna lie. Boop, boop, boop. See if that did it. All right, cool. Do that and do that, and then should be good. I might have to adjust up where the audio is for this. Let's see.
Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk.
Here's a question. What do I actually have my Elgato set at? Figure? I mean, I feel like I could very easily do this. pick it up a little higher. And then do that. If I need to do it more, I can. Yep. No. Alright, so last time we got all the way to the boss. We realized how nasty the boss is.
For you. Now then, allow me to continue this.
We need to go back
story.
and beat it. So we're working on that. Did everybody get healed? Oh, I used up a lot of stuff. I have 10. Wait, is that everybody? It's only gotta be one person, right? Alright. So we gotta go back through the main part of the dungeon. We need to have... I think this is actually the minimum I can get to the boss with. Because I go through there, up, and around. Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. So the shortest route would be around the right side, over there, a fog veil, break through, and just book it. And in theory, I'll make it before the anti-chamber, before I get to the anti-chamber. Hopefully. I mean, I'm appreciative of the mana, but I wish it wasn't like right now. I think 20 is the minimum I can do this on.
All right, let's.
I think.
Oh, here we go.
All right. Also, you'll notice I've done one other thing. I've swapped in Euphemia in the attacking position. She should be able to also help absorb some blows to a point where I won't need to worry about her the way I had to worry about my other Gothic Copelia.
I know. But of course.
No stockpiling because we don't got the points for it. There was one thing I wanted to check, which was what the hell was at the end of this. Well, that's really good to pick up. That's even better to pick up. That's 3 good packs. I swear to God, if that was the key, I was going to lose my mind. All right, well, we have everything. Oh, I'm so tempted to just... Witch's Bell is good for a little bit longer. So we're gonna do something dumb.
The most beautiful.
You because I have exactly enough to get out,
Hold it. Go, go.
and I don't think I need to farm anymore.
I know.
What we're going to do, we're going to drop us an exit right by the boss. Leave. And then I'm curious about something.
Let's get this over with.
There's a lot of enemies in this little section. What is going on here?
Here we go.
We gotta worry. Greta's got it covered. Of course, this is all Poisoruin skied.
Don't mind if I do. Here we go.
We'll
Hold it.
leave before the poison becomes a problem.
I know.
I'm in. Enough standing around. Let's move.
Let's begin.
But where's... Huh?
Go, go. Understood.
Body, please. Don't start reacting like that now.
So,
I think we have enough healing from like the in between round heals and then the end of combat heals to not worry about it. I'm actually legitimately confused by this spot. Like legit, I don't get it.
We earned this victory.
There's no reason for this section to exist. There is also one section towards the beginning that I did not go through. And I think it just has water. And we'll go confirm that after the fact. So we are going to take a Witch's Bell out. Gonna lose a chunk of the mana. Which is fine. We have a lot.
This is good.
We're going to save. That way we have a save right before the boss. And then we're going to take our warp in. Gives us the maximum amount of reinforcements that we can take in. We know all about this one.
let's get this over with.
Is this my... You okay?
Ironhide going off right then is perfect.
Witness the power of dusk.
Got it.
Oh! Starting off to a good start.
This is... I know.
I'm in.
Not very effective. Not what we wanted to see. We already had a gore hit, so we're doing good there.
This'll do the trick.
So already doing better than we did last time. I think we're gonna try to attack with mud.
Oh yeah.
With mud damage. On the off chance that we get
This'll do the trick.
we get that poison damage. And it also seems to be more effective than fire.
Oh yeah.
Hold it.
It's a good.
This'll do the trick.
Witness the power of Donum.
That is so much better than fire right now. We need you to Ironhide us again. Crits are good.
Understood. You okay? Here we go.
Again, 10k on a non-resist is great.
Here we go.
Hold it. Huh?
I'm expecting you to start doing stupid stuff.
This'll do the trick.
Oh, blocking that is not cool.
Here we
I just
go.
need to look for when it starts doing stuff.
Huh?
Understood. Witness the power of Donum.
So far, so good.
This is, oh yeah.
Alright, that's the attack we have to watch for. This has to be a full block round. Can we do something else with this too? Full block round. Has to be. This is gonna do the nasty thing.
Do it like this. Watch me.
Take that.
Alright, so we got a heal off. Good. We needed a heal. Oh, well, it's the last time they're healing. At least for the moment.
Oh yeah. Witness the power of Donum.
3 times not.
Well, he's not surviving the attack. He just straight away said that. He has to have a block happen on him or he doesn't survive. Okay. Good blocks. You guys are almost out of Donum.
Take that.
Oh, that's a lot of healing.
Trick.
Go, go.
Really hoping for them Gothic Capelli, this Gothic Capelli to start actually like hitting someone. For them juicy gores. Ironhide, because it's probably about time for that.
There! Understood. You okay? Here we go! Yeah!
All right, everybody defend. Still need a little bit more of a luck here to be able to heal again. Okay, good, good, good. Not as good.
Do it like this.
Still doing okay. Still doing fine. We haven't really had a lot of crap happen yet. That will.
Witness the power of Donum.
All right.
Were you I see.
Hey, crits are good.
I know. Like this?
God, I'm really hoping that Euphemia decides to just crit his face off. And I mean that in the literal sense. That gore hit.
This is I know.
I'm in.
Like this? I don't play nice with others. Hut! Go, go!
That block opportunity.
Like
That is what we're looking for.
We got nothing to worry about.
Beretta might go down here if she doesn't get a party block. Okay. You guys are gonna heal this turn.
this should work. Understood. Donum, guide me.
All right. We're doing good. Ironhide, even though I think we're not out of range for it, I just want to refresh it.
Go, go! You okay?
Two.
I know.
Doing good. 2 gore hits has helped amazingly.
Oh, is this the Yes.
Two.
I got to block again.
Ready? Like this?
Everybody block,
Do it like this. Watch
and
me.
we should be okay. Okay. Spores, very dealable.
This should work. Hut! You okay? Donum, guide me. Hit!
I don't know what this attack does.
Nice.
I'm in.
Hit! Do it like this. Watch me. Understood.
Two.
I know. Hit!
I have no idea how close we are. We've got to be close because they're pulsing red. Again, I am going to be
We got nothing to worry about.
probably more aggressive with this than I should. I could probably be very easy to be counting it.
I see.
And I'm just not. Oh, okay. Well, block turn.
Yes.
Okay. Got him. Yeah, that's what we want to see. We are going to stockpile that because I have 2 puppets who can't get it yet. So we'll take them out back and get an experience set.
We did it, Tracty!
Valkyrie Verona did not like that.
Of course! It all makes sense now. If a powerful avatar of Valkyrana is guarding a room, then the room must be an antechamber.
I would have just looked around and said, yeah, this is probably an antechamber.
We can do it, Tracty. Connecting the antechambers will surely lead to Valkyrana's heart. Damn. Why didn't I realize it sooner? Then again, I didn't really have time to notice. Not with everyone dying around me. And even if I had, we still would have needed you to connect all the antechambers in the first place.
At that moment, a shadow rises from the floor and begins to materialize to a human form.
Huh? Is that you, Mesaluka? Zoro? You're alive, Mesaluka. I'm so relieved.
Are you real Mesaluka, or are you real Zorok, or are you fake Zorok?
Yeah, but I've been preoccupied with a few things. And Spina, Spina's gone, huh? I see. How unfortunate. I also come bearing bad news. I'm all but certain that number 4 has killed Fran and Naja.
Oh boy.
Fran and Naja? Yes. I also haven't been able to make contact with Harkin, Nazca, or Labeling. I can't imagine them being defeated so easily, but a peculiar scent is in the air as of late. It does not sit well with me. Furthermore, the interior structure of the labyrinth has changed since our last assault. Yeah.
We noticed. Well, actually, I didn't notice, but Mesaluka probably noticed. In actuality, after we activated the first antechamber, the stairways connecting each world have vanished. Is it changing every time?
The Dronia poppets on the surface have begun to return to Velkuvrana. Our past assaults never provoked such a response. Why is this happening now? By the way, what happened to your Funa poppets? They're probably making their way to the heart on their own. Or maybe they're looking for the other antechambers like I am. Probably? Maybe? I don't actually know where they are. My connection to them was severed the moment they entered the labyrinth. On the surface, I encountered Bomb, another avatar of Velkavrana. I barely escaped his attempt to seal me in another dimension. Bomb is still alive? Indeed, he is a troubling adversary.
There's a boss character coming up. If I've ever heard one.
Hmm? What's that pendant you're wearing? Hmm? This? Nothing gets past you, Zoro. This is the chosen one. Then, Operation Conquer was a success?
Oh, we did do stuff in the past, yeah. Mesaluka explains everything to Zorok.
I understand now. Well done, Mesaluka. It's simply a matter of connecting these keystone antechambers to each other.
Again, I'm still suspicious. Every time I'm just suspicious of people. The game has made me not trust that people are who they are.
In that case, we should search for Nazca. With her clairvoyance, we'll easily find the other antechambers. Also, it might be wise to avoid the lower recesses of the labyrinth. It's crawling with Dronia poppets.
Please tell me I don't have to fight a Dronia puppet every time.
There must be an antechamber there. Let's go together, Zoro. No, you don't need my help. Not if you have your brigade. But, Zorok, we'll be safer if we stick together. You always thought Spina was the strongest of us. Perhaps you were underestimating my power as the Shadow Witch. Besides, I work best alone.
From the shadows.
No other witch is as skilled in assassination. Have you forgotten that I'm the only one who has killed a Dronia puppet by herself?
No, I haven't. But
Okay.
I'm not ready to give up my search for the heart. As long as one of us finds it, we'll gain the upper hand.
but if Newton's prophecy is correct, then
Just do what I say, Mesaluca. This assault is our last chance. For the sake of the fallen, we cannot afford to fail right now. But thanks to their sacrifice, I think we're finally starting to see a glimmer of hope. Now go! I have faith that your Operation Conquer will be a smashing success. And if anyone's going to avenge Neldo, it's going to be me. Huh? Never mind. It's nothing. Now go!
I saw that. Status of the 8 Great Witches. Mesaluca and Zorok are alive, continuing their search separate from one another. Spina, Fran, and Nadja, deceased. Arkenrail, Nazca, Labeline, status unknown. While Zorok searches for Velkuvrana's heart, Mesaluca resumes her search for the next antechamber. Don't mind me. I'm just getting an extra fight in.
okay, let's do this.
Oh, damn it. I guess we're gonna get 2 fights in? I have 30 reinforcement.
This is nice.
I didn't even think about the fact that I hadn't revived them before we walked out of combat.
I'm in. Got it.
So we'll to revive them. I need to buy more jitterbugs when I'm up top again.
Recovery, elegant.
Playtime's not over.
Oh wow, I have 20. Crap, that's a lot. I'm just trying to be safe and make sure that they're not going to get blasted. Actually, hang on. Is it? Can I get? Yeah, I can.
Don't mind if I do.
Here we go!
Hold it.
We're good.
Nope.
I'm waiting for that key. The nice thing about waiting on this, on doing all of this, is that
But of course.
I mean, not only we're gonna get more experience, but it's also gonna give us more bonus experience at the end.
Am I strong? Beauty. I hear the darkness calling.
Yes, we want to. Oh God, excuse me. We've almost never needed startle resistance.
This feels good. I'm feeling more articulate.
Maybe there's a situation where we. Maybe there's a situation where we would need that. 4, 5. All right, we've got 6, 3, 1, and 5. We need 2 and 4.
Level up.
That bonus experience.
Oh, this is good.
Fortitude. Donatello's basically building up to be. Oh, I could get Donatello to be. You don't need stun. Very rarely have we ever needed stun resistance. Hate to be like that, but very rarely have we ever needed stun resistance. Oh, well, that went smoother than I thought. We've been through 3, 6, and 1, and now we're gonna go through 5, and then it'll be 4, 2, and 4, 4. And we'll go from there. Oh. It's right, it's literally right. The antechambers are so close to each other.
Let's get this over with.
How are these enemies? Do we need to be worried?
You don't need.
I guess not.
Disappointing.
We can stockpile while we're here. A little bit of extra experience for the people in the back. We need to explore anyway.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh no. Alright, well, we're committing to this life.
Here we go. Hut. I see. I know.
Knowing what that thing in the center is, we're going to be gaining lots of karma on this floor. That's lovely. I know there's going to be a chunk of this floor that's going to be karma bound. Demon, eh? Eh? Don't know what part of the floor is going to be like that. I just know there will be a part of the floor that's like that. They don't give you karma like that for no reason.
Let's go.
Here, lady. So, I just is that an actual thing? It was like, did they name it after some weird thing?
But where's the danger?
Here we go. Under. Hut.
Hold it!
I see. Yeah. Oh. Total victory.
Oh. Is this zone gonna prove to be just as lucrative for grinding experience as its counterpart? Certainly seems to be turning out that way. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Let's do this. This is nice.
I'm just waiting for the point where we get smacked because
Oh, yeah.
we're carrying so much karma.
Understood.
I have to be careful.
Here.
Yeah, don't let it get that divine prophecy off.
Hit.
Don't do it.
That was delicious.
Bad. Oh, I didn't notice we looped around. So far, it's looking like we're not going to need to break any walls
This
just
should
yet.
work. Oh yeah. Hut.
But
Hold it!
knowing them,
Go.
knowing the way that they like to design the dungeons in this game,
Here.
there will be a point where we will need it.
I know. What a fool. Like this. How disappointing.
And we're still, I'm seeing spots where where they could very easily go, oh, you need to break things. So far, nothing immediate. That wasn't the thing
All right. Let's do this. This formation looks. How in.
Hold
I
it!
never fixed your door hit.
Hut.
I just noticed that. I think we're gonna be fine for the moment.
I'm in!
But I need to fix that over there.
Total victory.
Missing arm, aren't you? That's arm damage? It'll be bad if we ever hit an FOE. And so far, lots of places that would connect to doors. Is there no way I haven't gone? There is.
Let's begin.
Is this my
Oh,
Hold it!
I'm just getting nervous seeing these things.
ready? Ooh-ya, ooh-ya, ooh-yeah! Total victory!
What? Okay, so yes, now is the time where we need to start breaking stuff. Maybe. Actually, hang on. There is one more door that we didn't go through, and I have a feeling it's not going to be.
This should work. Yeah.
Huh? Uh-huh.
On to the next one.
All right. Here's where we have to start breaking walls. First, yes. Hello. Focus your attacks. How big of a boy is he? Oh, we need to.
This should work. Yeah.
This'll do the trick.
Or we didn't have to care.
But of course.
Sure. Sure. Ah. Going down to the next zone.
I'll put you.
Is this my...
Understood. Hell is waiting for you.
Enough standing around. Let's move.
All right. It makes sense. This is going to be a three zone area. Oh, this has multiple floors. Oh crap. Where are we now? Interesting.
Step up if you want to die.
Oh
Got nothing
boy.
to worry about.
Here we go.
Huh?
Thankfully, karma can't go above 99.
I'm in.
I'm coming. Take that! That was
I think we're gonna stop stockpiling.
Oh, my battle skills.
I'm even cuter now.
Just sanity checking something. I want to make sure she was still getting a good experience.
Okay, let's do this.
This formation.
Hold it. Uh-huh.
But of course.
If we start, well, I guess it's not going to matter nearly as much. Oh no, are they going to start making break walls right away?
This is nice.
We might have to
Here we go.
leave and come back.
Hold it.
Ugh.
I know.
I'm coming. Oh, eat this.
There.
Like this.
Oh yeah. Understood.
you like me now?
Okay, we still have doors to go through. Thank God. I was wondering.
I'll put you in your place.
We got nothing to worry about.
Hold it!
Hmm.
How you like me now?
Level up!
We were getting good level ups. People are reaching that max level cap.
Step up if you want to do it like this. What? Here we go. Understood.
Huh?
Enough standing around. Let's move.
Oh, it's just they never connected over here. Oh, clearly there's a room right there that we're gonna need to go to at some point. It's a dead end. I'm looking for goodies. Like I said, we might, if I get one more reinforcement. What?
Battle begin!
Huh. One more reinforcement.
Oh,
I can break another wall and then still leave and come back to the same spot.
Huh?
So we need to do that.
Yeah?
Enough standing around. Let's move.
So much karma. Holy.
Don't mind if I do. This should work.
Here we go.
Hold it! How you like me now?
Spawn right in front.
A most beautiful formation.
Ugh.
Understood.
Oh my god.
I see. Yeah, eat this.
Two.
Excellent victory.
There's good experience to be had on this floor. I want to fill the map out as much as possible before we start breaking stuff.
Is this my...
There.
Hold it!
Understood.
I see. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. That was delicious.
I hear the darkness calling.
All right. So that goes there. There's clearly two rooms on the inside there. Oh. All right. Guys, I actually need to take a quick break. A small break. I'll go get a small. Either way, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm gonna stand up, stretch, do all that good stuff. We'll come back. We will play more Labyrinth. I'm still exploring this floor. There's still a few more things I can find on this floor. We're still looking for the Ornate key somewhere. So enjoy the break music. I'll be right back. course I'm gonna have to burp right as I come back. Was that not? How did I not center that properly? There we go. Alright guys, I'm back. Let me resume with that break. Yeah, we have some. Remember we got these like big old plastic containers. I don't have any other way to describe it. Of just, I think that's pork rinds. They are really good pork rinds. Don't need like barbecue flavor on them, even though barbecue pork rinds are delicious. Hot and spicy pork rinds are delicious. These are good. So, you have that. I had a little small bowl of them. Keep going. Oh, do just that. So, I think I see two spots where I think I see where we're going to have to break out to go to the next zone. But we still have a lot of exploration. Because there's still plenty of places we can go that we haven't gone yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she actually got her attack off.
Understood.
It's impressive. Normally they don't get anything off.
Let's go.
This should work.
There. Hold it.
Understood.
Yeah, that's what I'm used to seeing.
On to the next one.
Hmm. The mother is no fool. She's wise. Interesting. Oh, you know what it probably is? Now that I'm thinking about it, it probably is that we needed that switch to get through one of the 4 doors that led us to the next zone. I think I've been everywhere. Now I want to go in these to see what they look like.
But where's the danger?
Oh, yeah.
Danger is the first time we walk onto a floor that damages us based on karma.
Ready, talk. Yeah.
That's what danger is.
Whoa, I won.
Let's go.
I don't play nice with others.
Hold it.
Nope.
But of course.
We gotta grab every one of those I can spot.
Let's begin.
This formation looks.
Here we go.
Hold it. Huh?
Oh. Yeah. I'm coming.
There we go. Like, is this thing gonna live?
Victory.
Robe is good.
All right. Let's do
Almost beautiful for me. Here we go. Understood.
Actually, I want to test something. This will help me instead of having to just glance at my phone every time. I did this yesterday, but I also cranked the compression up today. Make sure that it's actually up where I want it to be. Put the music for the second. Hey, stop. All right, cool. Maybe I don't need the sound super loud. It's not even all that loud, to be honest. It could be much louder. But if I hear specific notifications, I don't have to look over. unfortunate. I don't see anything else. Like I said, I see the one spot you probably want me to break though.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh god, if it's more than one break spot, I'm screwed.
The most beautiful here we go. Understood. Go, go.
Unless it's the hard combat, but that just means we gotta walk on.
Yeah.
So,
Well, thank you.
Whoa, I won.
You just heal me to full. We are gaining so much karma. All right, here's where we're gonna have to get lucky. It's still possible.
Don't mind if I do.
Do it like this. Watch me. Oh yeah. Understood.
Hold it!
I'm coming. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm in.
Like this.
Good.
This is.
Oh yeah. Understood.
I'm coming. Take that. I won.
What is that? That isn't. Here they go. Back there. Fuck. It's like I felt a hair getting tugged, and I was like, "Excuse me? Do you mind? I am trying to do stuff right now." I really don't want to have to walk all the way back here. Oh, there's one of 9 I need.
I don't play nice with others.
Can get anything more than that.
Hold it!
Yeah. I'm coming.
I'm in.
I know. Now.
Oh. Like this.
This formation. Here we go. Hut. Go, go.
That is a bit weird.
How disappointing.
Apparently, in the middle of like the launch event for Mortal Kombat 11, the players in the tournament are doing this really unfortunate thing where they're insta quitting out to rematch instead of letting the fatalities play through. Which sucks because, again, like somebody is saying on Twitter before I could even hear about it, let's see, we need to get lucky or else we're taking a serpent's bell out, or taking a witch's bell out.
Oh, is this the buffet line? Yeah.
Hold it!
Not hard to get back. It's not like we're fighting like hard enemies.
I see. Ready? I'm coming. Booyah! That was delicious.
Let's begin.
The hell are you?
This should work.
We'll do it together. Hut.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was, but I don't want any part of it. Finally a new minion, and they started off really creepy.
We got nothing to worry about.
I'll just let this roll and see what happens. So we're not stockpiling.
Oh, victory!
Whew.
Let's begin.
I'm trying to catch him on sleep.
Is this my spot?
Oh yeah, go.
I needed to do more than just one night of getting more sleep.
Understood.
And with the land party, ooh,
I'm coming. Eat this.
I'm actually really tempted to put my air mattress in the trunk of my car for this land party. On the off chance I ended up having to like crash at my friend's place. All right. So now we only need 3 to be able to do stuff.
Ready?
There we go. It's really good experience, dude. That's a lot of experience. For an individual unit, that's a ton of experience. Again, we're still in the position that we haven't found really there. Well, no, we can still get to that room. Haven't found anything yet that's like, okay, you can't get here without breaking a wall. Not yet, anyway.
Hold it!
Knowing the way this floor is designed, yeah, there'll definitely be something. You know what would give us what we needed? If we got a coven level. That would absolutely give us enough. I just remembered I got some new packs and I hadn't looked at them yet. 55, 75. Even luck only. And do I need supporters in order to do any of these? No. Hey, Doogie. What's your luck? Oh, baby. Oh. But, like... just break it. So good. Think about that. I mean, sure, he's the only one in the pack. But that second one, he gives all manner of healing, just doesn't let me debuff the enemy. Nice. Not what we're looking for.
Let's get this over with.
Do it like this. Watch me. Here we go.
I see.
I know.
Like this?
There!
Do it like this. Oh, how inelegant.
Nope.
I see.
We're getting there. I don't think there's too much more on this section, but we're still looking for the one thing I can use to get out. Don't know where we're gonna find it though. Hello, was there 2 of those? No. Just on the off chance he gets away.
Oh yeah. Understood. Hell is
Hold it!
This'll do the trick.
Are you alright?
Mm-hmm.
We got
We're
nothing to
sorted now.
You don't need
Big dude's not here anymore.
Hold it!
Ready?
excellent victory.
Here's the other thing. If we're doing Etrian Odyssey Nexus when it comes out,
This is good.
I need to get that from my roommate. My roommate borrowed basically what is the audio setup for my 3DS. He borrowed a
All right, let's do this.
the 2 male to male 3.5 millimeter cables,
Hold it!
and then he borrowed the oh god, ground loop isolator. So I either need to get that back from him. Well, I need to get it back from him, and if he still wants to use it, I can point him towards the one that's good. But I need it back for when I stream Etrian.
Let the battle begin.
And I even want to have like a little bit of time to
Here
fuck
we
with
go.
things.
Hold it!
Go, go!
I...
Like this.
I know.
So close to just taking them all out on the first turn.
Huh? How you like me now?
Bit of a nastier hit, but nothing that doesn't get recovered at the end of the fight. Oh, I saw it. Right at the last second, I saw it. Alright, we gotta go back out.
Let's begin.
This is like one door we
This
go through.
formation. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. You don't.
Hold it!
Understood.
I see. Ready? I'm coming.
That was not bad.
Like this.
Enough standing around. Let's move.
I mean, we're getting a lot of goodies.
Step up if you want to die. This formation.
Hoping it'll pay off.
Understood.
Like, I know how I want to route it. And the nice thing is that on the normal profile that I sit on,
I'm in.
I have mic, music, Discord, which you can't normally hear.
Now.
And then I have the system audio, which is just sort of everything else.
I don't play. Oh yeah.
When I run the new thing for S, I'm probably going to use the line in on the back of it in order to actually be able to hear it.
My battle skills have improved.
I could use the setup I used to, which is just route it through the center, route it through the input on the PC. See if anyone effective. All right, so we have.
Okay.
Oh god, we actually have a few places that could be
Oh yeah.
things, and not enough reinforcements on the floor to really get away with anything.
Oh,
I know.
I'm in.
whoa. I won.
Come on. Are you kidding me? That sucks. Coven lists, how much they need to level up. Doesn't look like it. Because here's the thing, if I'm guessing, it's right here. It has to. Does it? Yeah, this is gonna suck. I mean, we could get lucky and a level up could get us enough. A level up plus like a reinforcement drop could get us enough.
Here we go.
Ooh. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing for lunch tomorrow. Time to say goodbye. I mean, the last time I did this, it really fucked me over. How bad is this? How bad is this run back gonna be? One break. 2, 3. I only need to break 3 walls to do it, and it's not even that far of a run back. I don't mind. Didn't even lose that much mana.
I hear the darkness calling.
I need to fix one of my puppets. Needs a premium. I still find it really funny that they made it to where if you buy the premium yourself, it's cheaper than if you just buy it from the puppet workshop menu.
Gotta get back to work.
Oh, you know what I need to check? Did you get this? Oh my, how many of these do I need? Probably missing a couple caterpillar potatoes. I think that's like, or maybe like 1. Oh.
Don't mind if I do.
But where's the danger?
We should be good all the way to the end.
Go,
Don't expect us to actually need to get any
Hold it! Huh?
in anything. Try to clean the entire floor.
Excellent.
Oh, the one thing I was surprised at. There were no locked treasure chests on this. Don't mind me, I am absolutely holding on to the idea that I'm still might need to take a way out.
All right, let's do this.
This formation looks
Hold it! Huh?
I'm coming.
There!
I know.
Like this. Are you all right?
Oh yeah.
How you like me now?
Let's begin. I don't play nice with others.
Yeah, here's the worst part. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do
Understood.
if I get the reinforcements, we'll just do 2 fog exits. Use one, say heal save, use the new one, and right to where I think there's another boss. Oh, I see one. Oh, but I can't get to it because it's inside the wall. Never mind.
Okay, let's
We got nothing
I
to
had a good
worry
idea at the time, but
Here we go.
go, go. Ready? I got.
Yeah.
But of course.
Don't mind if I do. This is nice.
Hold it.
Go, go. I see. Ready? Yeah. Oh. I won.
good.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, see? This is good.
I'll put you in your place. This formation?
Be like
Oh,
35k.
I got.
Yes.
Yeah.
You need is one good blunt hit.
Of course.
We can bludgeon it to death. Everything else is like 90% resistant to. I decide if I actually want to go down for that, if I want to go to the exit. I mean, I don't think that unless
Don't
like
mind if I do. This should work.
the only way that I'm getting another,
Now enough.
that I'm getting 2 fog gates
Understood.
is if I find a 5 pack. I find a 5 pack
On to the next.
anywhere on the floor, or a coven, or a brigade levels up, or yeah, no, a coven levels up. All right, now we're gonna be able to set a fog gate right down by the exit, and then we're gonna warp out. Three, 4. I guess I could have gotten enough if I had well, no, I couldn't have gotten that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, I could have gotten 5. All right. This time with more.
I'm feeling more articulate.
All right. What was I just about to do? Oh, I guess we can go and do this. Get our karma down. Oh, I mean, there's a chance we don't get a boss fight here. Oh, a dead manifestation of Velkavrana lays next to a pile of Funa poppets.
The Funa poppets I dispatched.
Madam Mesaluka, I've secured this ante-chamber.
Yuna, you're still alive.
I'm glad you're safe.
After delivering her final report, the Funa Poppet went limp and collapsed.
Oh, you all performed admirably. Thank you for your service. Okay, this is no time to be sad. Chakti, let's activate this antechamber. With this soul that has witnessed the worlds beyond, I bind this twisted dimension. I sacrificed so many Funa Poppets. I would send them to search, and if I lost contact with them, I'd just create new ones. Over and over again. It always pained me to do that. They may be Poppets, but they still act like living beings. They still had hearts. They may not have had a soul like Madame Dronia did, but...
No.
They could still see, feel, and speak. They could still experience anger, fear, sadness, happiness. They all could, but I had no choice. I had to send them. Our resources were scarce enough, but now that you're here, I can finally honor their sacrifice.
Flames surged from Mesoluca's fingertips, and the pile of Funa Poppets ignited in a blaze of crimson fire.
Thank you. Thank you for your service, my Funas. Rest in peace.
No boss fight this time? I guess we're going to... Every other one's gonna have a boss fight? Here I was expecting... I legit was like, alright, boss fight time. And no boss fight. What do we have?
Let the battle begin!
More of these things.
Oh yeah.
Hold it!
Hut! Go, go!
Here!
They were busting ass in here.
How disappointing.
Yeah, this is the point where it's like, all right, I don't want to, as much as stockpiling would be nice, I don't want to actually stockpile.
Let the battle begin!
Oh, what?
We got
Hi,
nothing to worry
how you doing, Chthonic One?
Huh?
Hut! Go! Down.
Witness the power of Donum.
Here! Huh? Total victory!
That was closer than I wanted to be. Oh, thank you for lurking, dude. We've been, making progress.
I'll put you in your place.
Oh, is that what a lot of this a lot of the combat in this zone is going to be? Is late tentacles?
Here!
Oh, we startled him. Wasn't actually expecting that. This tentacle is beefy.
This
Had like 170 health left.
Enough standing around. Let's move.
You know what's up. Got so many puppets that are level 99 that I don't want to do too much else with. Because at the moment it's not worth the resources to re-level them. Why?
Step up if you want to die.
This should work.
Oh.
Here we go.
This'll do the trick.
Oh yeah!
There we go.
But of course.
I can show you exactly how I beat Dronia. Very easily. I want you to pay attention. If you look as I'm scrolling through my characters to the top of the list, I want you to pay attention to that defense number. Well, Euphemia is a weird case. She wasn't actually in the front line at the time, but that number would still suffice for her because of how Gothic Coppelias work. So everybody's Jovinson also wasn't up front, but you notice how everybody's like at or around 2k defense? That was the trick. I basically brought everybody up to ridiculously high defense. And they could just tank the hits. That was how I beat Dronia. Was I literally just beefed up and said, "You're not killing me today." It's a little rough because I think we went in with like one person not having good armor. Are there FOEs on this floor? I mean, they've sort of hinted that FOEs are coming.
Don't mind if I do.
We got nothing to worry about.
Huh?
We earned this victory.
Probably with a tank that lost their body. Maybe? Oh, crap. Of course, there's literally just one spot. That's the worst. I don't have a lot of poison removal right now. I really need to buy a bunch more of that the next time I'm in the center of town. Fascinating one. I'm not gonna lie that I went through the previous floor. What is that? Unclean Ornate 5? They're out of order, so it was the 4th zone. I definitely went through that with one of my tank's arms. Because you know how we do. I just forget about it. Because even though it does affect their performance in terms of how much stuff they can and do block, I really notice it. That's the weird part. Even though I should notice it more often.
Let's do this.
Oops. No.
This is
Oh yeah.
Focus properly.
Hell is what go go.
Once that magic kicks off, everything's gone.
Witness the power of Donum.
that was delicious.
My battle skills have improved.
That's the other thing. It's actually a good experience in this area. It's not like it's not. Leave the child. She's strong enough to buy some time. Ah, they're actually giving you extra souls here. On the off chance you somehow came into this section of the game without basically a good team of puppets. I also want to call them puppets, but that's not what they are.
Is this my...
Oh yeah. Understood.
Hold it! Huh?
I see.
That was delicious.
That's good. I should have 40 of them. I probably should have a lot more than what I have. I should have like enough to fill out back rosters. every time, all the time. It just definitely don't. And it's also partially because, like,
Step up if you want to die.
I mean, I have decent amounts of dosh. I just could probably use more.
Ready?
How disappointing.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, let's do this. I don't play nice.
I don't
with others.
know
Here we
if
go.
this
Huh?
big fungus could actually hurt and actually take me out, but I don't want to risk it.
Nope. Here we go. Oh yeah. Hit.
Well, oh, okay. I'm just gonna take a second to point out the name of this enemy, the Canny Blossom.
This formation? Oh yeah.
Do we actually kill this? I don't know if we kill this before whatever it's doing goes off.
Ready?
Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
How
You didn't get
like me
poisoned.
now?
Everything's good.
I'll put you in your
True.
place. I don't play nice with others. We'll do it together. Understood. Go, go! I see.
Ugh.
I
I'm coming.
I know.
Hit.
It's like, hey, at this point, we don't have to worry too much.
Understood.
How you like
Actually,
me now?
while I'm thinking about stuff, while combat's going really easily. Because again, we overleveled to hell and back. Let me double check. Well, I'm still waiting here. Oh, while I wait for a response. Keep going. Okay. I was wondering about this. Because they specifically mentioned that there were Dronia poppets patrolling around. Oh, fuck. Shit. That's the only way to go. I'm still looking for that Ornate key. Yeah, I should probably at some point test that to see if that is a Dronia poppet. Because I'm betting that it is. And that's going to be a rough fight if it is. Okay, could you guys chill the hell out? I have tanks on the other side for a reason. Come on.
Oh, is this?
Here we go.
How you like me now?
Do these link? Use this technique on Velkuvrana then. It is not the same place. So we do need to still go through the other one.
Let's begin.
This is nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hold it!
Go, go!
First, I forgot that I closed this thing.
I'm in.
I know.
I'm coming. Oh,
We're definitely doing better than we were on Monday, but I am still pretty tired. Sometimes humans find their way here. Don't matter. I want to go see where that other one goes. Where's the way over there? Up and around? Yeah.
The most beautiful formation.
Hold it!
what? Nope. Ready? Here.
I know.
I'm in.
Oh, eat this. Like this.
Oh, we almost did it in one round. If only the tank didn't get blocked.
Huh?
Probably would have been a kill.
We earned this victory.
Oh. I can only do so many fog veils. What? You what? Wait, does that mean... But... your new laptop, your new work laptop had 2 faults. You had to pick it up on Wednesday. It gave me back the old desktop, but it couldn't recognize the hard disk. So you basically spent all day doing I lost track of where this thing was. All day Wednesday waiting without a computer. And installing everything I needed for work. Oh, that kind of. Oh, damn it.
Let's go.
Oh. Never mind. I don't have to be worried about these things.
Is this my...
Here we go. Hut.
Huh?
Let me phrase it. I do need to be worried a little bit, but they're not that scary.
I'm in.
Do it like
You okay?
Hut.
Slice and dice.
4 hits are nice.
Yeah. This is
Hold it!
understood.
Battle's really good. Means it doesn't do anything.
Oh yeah.
Hold it!
Hut.
I'm in.
I know.
Yeah. Help. This formation looks.
I'm trying to remember the last time.
Huh?
So I know at my last job,
Earned this victory.
okay, so those things aren't nearly as scary as they seem. Excuse me? Oh, I see it.
Okay.
But where's the
I see.
danger?
Hey.
Hold it!
I see.
We
So
earned this victory.
I guess I can go back. So the first job I had out of college, the work laptop. That was fine. There was a couple. There's no way this is anything. I had to be sure. But it never really needed to be reinstalled. I think there was a laptop upgrade at one point,
Yeah.
but I never got one before I left. Second job I had a desktop machine,
Two.
and all the devs had a desktop machine.
Like this.
And then they eventually decided, well, we don't want to have everybody just have a desktop machine because we want to upgrade them to something better. So we're going to give everybody a laptop. So that was fun. Although there was one guy who literally refused to take a laptop. So they basically made him take a laptop. And in his words, it just fit his process. I'm going to break through anything. I just didn't go over here. Cannot believe I missed this. Alright, well, we might be able to get enough. So, but that was fine. I think they had to re-image the laptop once because they wanted to do a bunch of updates to it. Excuse me? Oh, duh. It was just past the poison step. I have no big idea how big the thing I'm about to fight is.
Let's get this over with.
This is
Yeah, no, they
Understood.
of the 5 years I was there, I want to say 3 of them were on desktop machines. Desktop machines were okay.
I'm in.
And it's like anytime I wanted to work from home for something, I promoted in.
like
And then after that, it was, oh, I'm taking the laptop with me to go home every night.
But where's the danger?
there. That was delicious.
Yeah.
The darkness calling.
Now we have to go around it. Oh, we're actually really close. One more tick up and we actually have enough for a gate.
Let's go.
This is
Save our
nice.
progress
Oh yeah.
and jump out where we are.
Go, go.
Now, admittedly, 2 of the people, this is at my last job, 2 of the people that got laptops got really crappy old laptops that just
I'm in.
really never should have been, excuse me, really should have been developer laptops. They were not good for developers. Not enough RAM, not enough processing power to really be like, again, proper development machine. But they still had to use them, so sort of make do with whatever you've got. And then the laptops that like I got, which was on, I want to say the second round of laptops, was much better. Much better. But I want to say the only time we ever got knocked out for a long period of time was when they were upgrading our machines from Windows 8 to Windows 10. 12 core, 2.2, i7, 32. There you go. That's a good dev machine.
How disappointing.
It's a good dev machine. I'd actually have to look to see what the dev machines I have at now. Using mana as a catalyst to merge with other creatures. There's my ornate key box. I didn't find one in the last zone, so I probably missed something. Oh. Wait. Guess what we're not doing right away? You can bet your sweet bippy we're not touching that thing. Not yet. Wait. Hang on. Then I'm confused. I think right over by. Or with needs to come up. So yeah. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. Mud exit. And then take a witch spell out. We lose a bunch of the mana, but mana's not really our primary concern right now, if I was gonna call it anything. I am expecting a boss fight in this one. Absolutely expecting a boss fight. Body of a minion of Velkuvrana lay crumpled on the floor.
Is this Bomb? He's the one who severed my connection to my Funapoppets. Who on earth? Maybe Zorok defeated him.
Maybe.
Phew. Won this battle to fight is alright by me. Let's activate this antechamber, Tractate. With this soul that has witnessed the worlds beyond, I bind this twisted dimension.
Or maybe we don't get a boss fight. Okay.
Okay, Tractate. Maybe I should tell you a little more about Neldo and the others. Neldo wasn't from Tanis. He came from a different world entirely.
Yeah, he was like a Time Lord owl thing, right?
Neldo said he was from a world called Yggdrasil. His people were owl spirits, and he was their king.
Oh.
His people had the power to traverse time and space. That's probably why Baba Yaga destroyed his world.
Yeah. You don't want timey-wimey wibbly-wobbly coming to just destroy your entire plan to take over.
Escaping the destruction of their world, Neldo and his younger sister made their way to Tanis.
Younger sister?
Zorak and I happened to find them, and we were able to help them. Did we do the right thing by helping them? I thought I knew. Now I'm not sure anymore. Oh, that's right. You also know Newton, don't you?
Yeah, but he was a bit weirder than probably you knew him at.
Newton came from another world, but not the same one as Neldo. He claimed to be a great sage in his world. He was a pretty amazing man. Newton had been pursuing Baba for a long time. He could see her tyrannical ambitions and sadistic nature. He managed to pursue her to Campanula. I'm told their battle was quite vicious, but through her cunning and magical might, Baba was able to overcome Newton's intellect and defeat him. She managed to gain the upper hand by seducing the Fairy King into helping her.
Really? Is that what happened to that the world where the Amadeus Necropolis was?
Filled with regret, Newton decided to stay in Refrain to keep watch for Baba. If Baba ever came back to the town to retrieve the key, he'd be ready to defeat her.
Ah, but we got there first.
That's how the Newton you met in the past came to Tanis. But that Newton had already sealed his memories before you met him, so you knew him as Newton. Both Neldo and Newton sent their souls to the past, but in exchange, they had to die in the present. They learned you were our only hope, and went back to the past for you. They sacrificed themselves to bring you here. This Tanis exists 100 years from the Tanis you remember, but it's only been 3 months since Neldo and Newton went back to the past.
Okay, so time kind of passes the same way? I'm assuming it has been 3 months that we were in the past. Did everything?
That's basically the whole story. They risked their lives on a long shot. Also, a Tractatus de Monstrum does exist in this world, but the Tractatus de Monstrum in this world had no will of its own. It was awful. It took 15 years for Jonia and me to conquer the Labyrinth of Refrain, but you managed to conquer it in mere months. Our Tractatus de Monstrum was animate, but not intelligent. It had a soul, but no will. Still, I gave it to the puppet soldiers. As you can imagine, it made the expedition much more difficult. At the time, I did not have the ability to enter the labyrinth. Velkavrana reached maturity, and the world fell into chaos. To defend the world, everyone volunteered to wage terrible war against Velkavrana. It was during this endless conflict that we managed to find a mysterious red stone. Who created it? And for what reason? Did it just spring up naturally? I can't say. But its power enhanced my time magic and allowed me to directly interfere with time rather than just resetting it.
Oh, got a power up.
By combining this power with my ability to put souls inside objects, I was able to send a soul to the past. And thanks to that, I created the first loop. I knew putting that soul in the Tractatus de Monstrum would create a time loop, but it was the only way. There are probably thousands upon thousands of souls trapped in the loops I created. That is my sin.
Well, I mean, I feel like that's a little bit better than oh, you know, okay. We're gonna go check the one spot I didn't bomb, or I didn't break. I can break this. That doesn't go anywhere. Can't break that wall. I can't break any of the walls that I'm actually right near.
Let the battle begin!
We got nothing to worry about.
Oh, I got completely off track because we hit story mode. But this new place that I'm at has really good desktop machine.
This'll do the trick.
Nothing visible around. Because that used to be the old streaming machine. This thing here is what I streamed off of for like the past 3 or 4 years. Ever since my original rig got like nuked out of existence by a like I lost basically everything on that machine. So I bought this as a desktop replacement and worked off of it for 5 years. what did I say? 5? No, shouldn't have been 5. Should have been 3. But ow. I have the powerhouse that's sitting to my that's immediately to my right. We're gonna go check the one spot that I saw that I hadn't checked a break with. Because there's still a switch there. Pretty sure I've touched everywhere else.
We earned this victory.
All right, let's do this. The most beautiful.
But now I just remote in my work machine with this laptop, and this laptop's okay. Part of the reason that I built the new one that I have about a year ago was this one was starting to experience memory issues, blue screens on somewhat of a frequent basis.
Don't mind if I do.
This formation.
Actually, you know what I should be doing with my laptop right now? Well, I think everything's updated. I should be making sure that I've got all of the games on it updated, because I'm taking it to the LAN tomorrow. Or Friday. Ooh, oh, so with it was still having issues like that, like mother. Okay, so I missed something? I don't see any other breakable spots. Not any other breakable spots I haven't tested yet. Because that one goes to there. That one goes to there. Yeah, which is because normally they, like, so far on most of the floors there's been switches. So, I mean, maybe it's possible that, like, a switch on a different floor will allow... There's, like, a few other spots it could be. Actually, no, it couldn't be, because that's all of that. Top middle, the wall is in the 1x2 area. Oh, I see. Yeah, that could be it. Game loves doing this shit. No, there's nothing there. We only got one more break before we...
This formation looks...
I see.
Enough standing around. Let's move.
We got one more break. Alright, let me... I would have thought this giant thing in the center might have... That's not a break. You can see that one on the corner is not a breakable wall. We know what that one is. It's not already just somewhere on the map and I haven't spotted it. I've done every gap jump. Like I said, it's still
I'll put you in your place.
possible. I mean, yeah, I probably didn't need to break those walls.
There! Understood.
Interesting. So it's got to be on a different floor.
How you like me now?
There's got to be a switch on a different floor that does it. Yeah. It has to be the idea, is that there's a switch on a different floor. All right, well we'll come back to that. And if I have to look up how to open that door, I will. Like I don't have like a fat stack of witch's bells.
I hear the darkness calling.
All right, last one, floor 4. Wait. Oh, it uses the entire thing. So this is this based? Which one's this based off of? Oh, the fucking forest. Oh boy.
Step up if you want to die.
All right. Oh, two scary boys.
Huh?
We got nothing.
Could you literally stop? Man, such crazy guard rates.
Enough standing around. Let's move.
Look at me!
Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
Huh?
Well, we had you blocked.
Two.
Oh yeah.
Hold it.
I won.
This is also why it's very, very, very important to touch every square at least once.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh,
Do it like this.
you guys showing up here is kind of interesting.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, they're dead.
Here we go. Oh, hey. No.
Enough standing around. Let's move.
Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of breakable sections to get through.
Let's go.
This is
Oh,
nice.
I actually didn't want to do that. Maybe we'll be okay.
Understood.
Huh?
I'm in.
I know.
Like this.
We got nothing.
Here we. How we now?
Oh, the stun. The stun is like the best stun I've seen in a while.
Hey,
Go, go.
That was like the perfect time for it.
But of course.
That's what we look. That's what we want. Even though I basically have built no one to be a stun bot. We'll hide. We'll hide it in Phenom.
Let's begin. Do it like this. Watch me.
Hold it!
Two! We earned this victory! Alright, let's do this!
Yeah, that should be enough.
A most
We
beautiful
don't gotta worry about it.
formation. Here we go. Understood.
Steppenwolf's been on the stun brigade recently. What's been going on? But oh, that fire's not gonna hit anywhere near where I want.
Are you alright?
Are these things just higher chance of being stunned?
Hold it!
Enough standing
Oh.
around. Let's move.
More stuns in the same combat than I've gotten in a while.
I'll put you in your.
This is nice.
Here we go.
Oh,
I know.
that is super unfortunate.
I know.
All right, come on, poison, disappear.
How you like me now?
Takes us over that way.
I'll put you in your place.
You get a way to jump across. All right. But based on the way that last combat went, I don't want to
But
do
where's the
same
danger?
thing.
Oh yeah.
'Cause they apparently could get a good hit in. You probably want to be guarding a lot of.
I'm in.
Here we go.
Huh?
Excuse me?
On to the next one.
Hi, I about got blasted. Oh yeah, this is gonna require a lot of Coven hits. A lot of reinforcements coming through. I get the feeling that the design of this dungeon is that you're going to do a loop all the way around. Kind of feel like I start heading back and start breaking things.
This formation.
How inelegant. I see.
Huh? Huh?
This'll do the trick.
Excellent victory.
We will slowly heal them up over the course of a couple fights.
Let's go.
The most beautiful.
Huh? Ha ha.
You know, you can just not do that.
I'm in.
This will.
Huh?
Go.
He just does not take a lot of damage. God.
On to the next one. I think I got stronger.
Hmm.
All right, let's do this.
We can break, what is that, 2 more walls at the moment before we take an exit and go out?
Here we go. Go, go.
Two.
I know. I don't play nice with others. Here we go.
Again.
How disappointing.
Doing that attack, and that attack's really frustrating to deal with. Getting a little bit of reflex. But we always do. Come on. High enzyme. Oh, wow. There's nothing there. That's kind of evil.
Let's begin. Do it like this. Watch me. Oh yeah.
There's actually some encounters in this. There's some packs of enemies in this zone that I actually have to not just auto attack.
Go. Witness the power of Gonum.
Let's go.
The most beautiful. Oh yeah. Understood.
Like this?
Right?
We got nothing to worry.
Gotta remember to block that one, or set someone on guard for that.
We earned
Probably the
this
tanks.
victory.
They're a higher chance of getting attacked. Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Oh,
Always going to be somebody who needs to. Won't even give them the chance to do that quattro blade bullshit.
Two.
I know.
like
Enough standing around. Let's move.
Oh, I guess it would have been a little harder. All right, so that's our last break. If I can get 3 more reinforcement points, I can do one more. an eye out for that.
Oh, here we. How in?
Hold it!
Understood.
I'm in.
Are you alright?
I think we're okay as long as the tanks are defending.
Understood.
I think. If it gets the attack off.
Step up if you want to die.
But where's the danger?
Oh, how inelegant.
Oh.
Hold it!
Go, go! Huh?
I'm in. We got nothing to worry about.
Here we go.
Huh? Huh?
I won!
All right. What I think we're gonna do here. That was too early. I'm not done for the night. But I do want to take a break. I'm gonna take one more break for the night. Stand up, stretch, around a little bit, and then we'll come back and we'll try to clear out as much of this floor as we can. Pretty sure there's gonna be a boss fight at the end of this, but we'll see how it goes. Either way, enjoy the music. I'll be right back. Stick around. Maybe we'll come back. I think it was giving me through that break. It actually ended up timing out really well, unintentionally. My roommate needed to use, one of my roommates needed to use my bathroom because the third person in the apartment, third roommate, was using the. There's only 2 bathrooms in this, by the way, 3 people. So sometimes you get a little hairy, but like very rarely is it a situation where it's like literally all 3 of us have to use the bathroom. Very rarely. I think it's ever actually happened. So like I want to say, like, I went to break, I stood up, and then he immediately pinged me and was like, hey man, can I use your bathroom? So it just worked out perfectly. Jump back in, shall we? That was not the thing I wanted to click. All right. Is there anything else on this side? There is. I want to grab the reinforcement.
Let's do this.
This formation looks...
Under
You can stop that.
Witness the power of Donum.
There!
Well, that works.
Alright, let's do this!
Another one of these. All right, we're actually having to start using. We're having to use our donut more often, which is good. Because they're giving me a good challenge. It's not just hit the autopilot button and go.
Here we go! Total victory!
This is a good break because I got to stand up. I walked around. Got a snack. We again have these little the great gummy worm packs. Not gummy worm, but like gummy fruit packs. I think they're the Welsh's ones.
Step up if you want to die.
Like 80 calories, I want to say.
This formation looks...
So,
Here we go.
I mean, they're nice. They're a very, very light snack. Probably a little bit better than some of the stuff I have in the apartment for snacks. That's right. That was a, well, I mean, that was a gore hit, but I need to take her outside and actually get her arm repaired.
My battle skills have improved. Step up if you want to die.
We got nothing to worry about.
How in
Hold it!
What is going on? This is the most stun crazy this party has ever been. I don't think we've changed anything specifically.
Like this?
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay.
The other thing is that this is also very good farming experience. Like if we were
Here's the danger.
Here we go.
if we were...
But of course.
Weird. Floor rumbling. Oh, well, there's definitely something there. Oh, is that a vehicle from outside? All right, well, this is as far as this side goes.
Okay, let's do this. Oh,
Here we go.
Hold it! Huh?
Understood. I know.
yeah!
I'm in.
Yeah! This is
Oh yeah.
Must say, I think we're safe at this point.
Understood.
Unless, like, literally a bunch of blocks came in, I think we were good no matter what happened.
This is good.
Got. Yes, that's good almost no matter what. Well, what? 2K, that's an extra 500 D. Still really good. So this is the thing. I'm like, okay. We don't have a lot of hammer people outside of Gothic. Like I don't think almost anybody, any other class that I have uses hammers in the same way, or even at all. Flex of hardening such a good defensive talent. Have. What is this? I feel like we could get rid of Shadow Cowardice because I feel like
Oh yeah.
there's less times where you're under 10% health and
I see. Understood.
compared to every time you're attacked.
Right? Huh? How you like me now?
These covens are taking a hell of a time to level up. Oh yeah, we're gonna can see a couple of spots.
Step up if you want to die. Do it like this. What? Here we. How in?
Hold it!
On the off chance you decide to get off, you somehow get off that weird attack that does that, like every time it's hit Rosetta, it's basically one-shot her. If it wasn't for her ability that like lets her survive any hit with 1 health. course, of course, there's Persian.
Don't mind if I do. This is nice.
The unfortunate part is that I managed to somehow pick the long route first.
Understood.
Was that too much? That was delicious.
Come, Doogie Dollar. Give you a bell and things start happening. But no, I managed to go basically what is the long route. Did I break this already? I did. I gotta snag these. Here's the right way. I can go left or right. I'll pick up a reinforcement. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh. And we're almost back to an exit.
Let's begin. I don't play nice with others. Here we go. Understood.
Huh?
I'm coming.
I know.
I'm in.
Are you alright?
Sounds too good.
On to the next.
Too good, so good.
I hear the darkness calling.
We want that. Oh, that's right. We were taking the Lance talents while we were running her through here. I think we can get rid of Scythe Dancer. Like, do we want to get rid of? What were we gonna do with you? We were gonna do some weird crit build. Yeah, in order to do the crit build, we have to use lances. I guess we'll get rid of Scythe Dancer for the moment. That's really neat.
I'll put you in your place. I don't play
Oh.
nice with others.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
God. We're gonna have to actually heal?
Like taste.
Right?
Are we gonna have to actually heal in this dungeon?
Huh?
Hell is waiting for.
Guess not. Oh.
I won.
I am gonna have to watch that after the stream. But one of my friends was talking to me. He's been playing Subnautica for the first time. I don't know if he necessarily ever watched me play Subnautica. But he's playing it and it's been a fun experience listening to him talk about this Ornate. He's got to be something.
Okay, let's do this.
This formation?
So apparently there's a spot that I didn't even do. Like there's a spot where like you can jump off the cliff edge and you can just jump down to like almost 10k meters. Oh my god.
Go, go! I know.
I missed.
Stun helps.
We got enough.
Oh yeah.
But I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that VOD. Or the recording that he did. That would probably be pretty interesting. Because I never went down there.
Let's begin. I don't play nice with others. There!
Ready? Here.
This'll do the trick.
They were right. It did do the trick.
But of course.
But apparently it's like a super immersive experience, super creepy because it just are falling for a while with no sense of up, down, left, or right. Maybe they're from the other side over here.
Let's go.
We got nothing to worry about.
Here we go. Hut!
Hold it.
Yeah, we might as well use some donut here because this is these twin like
Witness the power of Donum.
these Dark Knights are actually proper scary.
Delicious.
All right, let's do this.
This is nice.
Here we. How inelegant.
This'll do the trick.
How disappointing.
All right, what is over? Oh, okay, so it's just a shortcut if you wanted to not have to walk around.
Let's begin.
This formation looks.
Oh yeah.
Hold it. Huh?
Here. Hit.
I'm in.
I know. Now.
Hit.
We got nothing.
Huh?
Ha! But of course.
This is a really like it's this back half section that's starting to get really windy.
This formation?
So many places to check because we're trying to make sure we don't miss things.
Here we go. That was delicious. I'm even cuter now. All right, let's do this. This should work.
Oh, yeah.
We've got enough right now that if things get weird, we could always drop an exit and just leave.
I missed?
What? This. Oh, how in.
Oh my god, we stunned him again. Is it a level thing? There's no way, because we're in the highest end. What did this say? Here. I feel like going down is the right option for the thing, the shortest thing to explore. Or I'm wrong? Okay, Doogie Dollar, please. I need you to stop being poisoned. Alright. My god. I need to buy more of those when next time I'm out. Oh my god, we're so close. There's got to be something. The key's got to be here.
All right, let's do this.
Well, let me rephrase that. The only way I see the key not being where we are right now
We got nothing to worry about.
is if the key is obtained with the side quests.
Here we go.
That's like the only thing I can think of.
On to the next one.
The amount of enemies in this zone is ridiculous. And we are again to the point where I can't just autopilot. If I autopilot, I'm probably gonna lose puppets from not just bad RNG on where the AI decides to attack.
Rick, what's that?
This'll do the trick.
Whoa, I won.
That's purifying butterfly I got.
Let's begin. A most beautiful.
If y'all could stop getting hit. Oh my god. Well, it's a good thing I left the mud exit out here.
I'm feeling my back. I hear the darkness calling.
I need to sell some stuff to
Yes.
Huh? Did you get that?
because I want to buy some more butterflies. That should be enough to hold us over. At least for a little bit. Oh. Like one thing. That's really weird. Yeah, all right. So I think what we're gonna do here is that really loud? No. I'm actually just gonna end the stream here. I'm definitely starting to feel the drag, so I'm gonna go relax tonight. I want to try to get two nights of extra sleep for the LAN on Saturday. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'm probably gonna end up going to bed a little early tonight, and then I'm gonna go to bed a little early tomorrow. Get a little bit of extra sleep, try to be in a better position for the LAN that way. I can be good to basically be there pretty late. So this is probably going to be like, I'm probably going to go to bed about an hour, and normally it'd be about 2 hours before I go to bed. But on that note, guys, you've been so good. Like, you've been awesome hanging out with me, chilling, lurking, everything. You guys are all awesome. If you want to come back and hang out, really easy. Hit the follow button, give you the notification thing. You can always come back. We're going to be playing this tomorrow, actually. Because it just reconfirmed it that we're not doing Pathfinder tomorrow. My roommates and I are gonna eat dinner, and then, well, okay, I say tomorrow, but there is a chance that my roommates and I keep watching shit. But usually the way it works with my roommates and I is that we usually watch stuff till about 9 o'clock, and then one of us will want to duck out. So we can go from there. Yeah, I'm planning to do it tomorrow. Hopefully I can stick to that plan and something doesn't change. But that is for tomorrow. We will continue with more Labyrinth. I think we're almost done. I think I'm almost out of post game. So yeah, we're in there. Now, let's just talk about this. The plan for this game is that if I need to keep playing this game past tomorrow, like if somehow I don't beat post game tomorrow, Labyrinth of Refrain is going to swap to a weekend. We're going to take a little bit of a break from Xenoblade. We're going to get Labyrinth of Refrain on the weekend to finish it, and then starting on Monday, we're going to start God of War. I really been wanting to play that game, and I had so many long RPGs that I was playing that I was like, take time to do those. But I think we're gonna start God of War after this, and then there are still ongoing negotiations about what's going to happen with Kingdom Hearts. Can't guarantee that I'm gonna play it on launch. I probably should play it on launch, try to get that viewer bump, but I don't know. Part of me does want to go through all the other games because I don't fucking remember anything, to be perfectly honest. And it's either play everything on stream, which it's going to be hard because there's a lot of games to get through, or we come back to it later. And what might happen, funny enough, you know what might happen? What is the 20. So next Friday. Fuck, we might not start God of War tomorrow. Because there's no way that I'm finishing it. There's no way that I'm finishing God of War in 3 casts. I don't think God of War is that long. How long could it be? So main story's about 20 hours? It's a little, I'm stretching it a little bit. Because what I'm starting to think I do. Let me look at my other games list to see if I've got something small that could tide me over. I need to see my fall list. Nier would take way too long. Notary games are going to take too long. Salt and Sanctuary would take too long. I feel like I don't have anything that will fit well in there. You know what? Axiom Verge might fit. I didn't mean to say that. A small-ish Metroidvania, or like Momodora would be good. Now that I'm thinking about that, I have Momodora to play. Where's the base Momodora? Where did I ended up throwing that? Categories. I can play either Momodora or Momodora 3. I'll decide. Yes. So it looks like I'm not gonna have enough time to start God of War. But I don't know when I'm gonna get to it then. Maybe I just start God of War. And then we could do Kingdom Hearts for the week and a half until Etrian Odyssey comes out. We'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. Oh, released on the 5th. Hang on. Oh yeah, no. Okay. So I probably wouldn't play Kingdom Hearts on release day, which would suck. And I'm going to need to take time to fucking catch up on the story. If I'm going to do this, I gotta put some effort. So if that's the case, we have Saturday and Sunday, or Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, 4, 5, 6, 7 days before Etrian Odyssey Nexus comes out. And then I want to play that on launch. So we're playing that on that Tuesday, regardless of what happens. I think Kingdom Hearts could move to a weekend game. Because I don't think I can't finish all of Kingdom Hearts stuff in that time. That's the only thing, is like, I'm going to be so confused if I don't like catch back up on what happens. There is probably a plot synopsis thing I could crush through during the week to make sure that I'm caught up, and I'll think about this. I might ask one of my friends who's a real big Kingdom Hearts person to be like, okay, if I wanted to play it on launch and I've played them a while ago. I beat all of. Then one I haven't played would be Chain of Memories and 358 over 2 days. Everything else I've played. And it's just been a while. How do I catch up? So I'll talk to him about that. And that would mean we would do God of War next week for the 3 cast. We would do basically 2 weeks of casts for Kingdom Hearts, trying to get as much of the content done as possible. And then on the 5th, Kingdom Hearts becomes a weekend game. And we play Etrian Odyssey next. Or I just play a bunch of Etrian Odyssey next. The game's going to take a long time. It's going to be about as long as this game. It's going to be another 80-hour game. But we're going to get to it. I still need to play 5. I still need to play 1, 2, and 3 Etrian Odyssey. I only ever played 4. 4 was just so good that I wanted to play the other ones. So we'll probably have a big 3DS-a-thon, but that's all for consideration next time. Alright, so I'm gonna go and get it. I've been rambling for long enough. Before I head out, one kindness to each and every one of you. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, whatever happens to be wherever you are at. We'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Labyrinth of Refrain, hopefully. Assuming everything works the way that I'm expecting it to. We should pick up tomorrow. And might finish it tomorrow. Later.